Hey everyone, I'm Alan Thrall here in a tent. Northern California's strongest Highlander, first annual, hi Katie, hybrid Highland and strongman event, some throwing events, and some strongman events. Nice. All right, first event is done. I'm pretty sure I took first place. I was just trying to listen to what everyone else was throwing, and I think my throws were the best. My first throw was 42 feet, second throw was 43 feet, and then last throw was 47 feet. And I tried to just fall back to what I learned last year doing the tire throw for Wrath of the Strongest. And I haven't thrown since then. I actually signed up for this competition on a whim. I just signed up yesterday, and I'm here. So I didn't have any practice going into this, but I think I did okay. I just tried to tell myself, slow is smooth, smooth is fast. And then on the very last throw, once I got 2 good throws on the board, I just said I'm gonna put a little more oomph into it. And yeah, it felt good, 47 feet.
Alan's up, Mick's on deck, Dustin's on hold. Oh, Alan, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Gang's all here. Say hi, Benji.
Hi.
Say hi, Evelyn. So second event's done. Not sure my placing. It was a stone toss as far as you can. And oddly enough, I wasn't using the spin, but I still felt like it was harder to stay in the box with the shuffle. My first throw was a foul. I crossed the line. Second throw was okay. Third throw was best. Again, not sure how I placed. But yeah, that's it. Next event is keg over bar, which I'm most excited about because I've done that in the strongman competition, and it's closest to a strongman throw, like a sandbag throw. So I'm really excited about doing the keg over bar.
Nice job, David.
Go, Alan. Hey, with that arc, you could be a little closer.
Okay, so I won that event, max height, keg toss. That was the most familiar with any of the throwing events that I was because it's like a sandbag toss, and I've done a keg toss in a strongman competition before. But the way that works, get it as high as you can. I was the only one who was able to get it to 15 feet. And then I just tried a 16 feet, just kind of as a bonus throw to see what I got. And I made it. So that's 3 throwing events down. Now we've got 3 more strongman type events: log press, natural stone carry, and Atlas stone load over bar. Welcome to Cribs, Highlander edition. Let me show you what I'm working with. So this piece of land right here runs me about $1,500 a month in California, but it's a half tent, so I don't have to dig, crawl in and out of a full tent. I got the vents here for maximum airflow. I got the extended patio. Got my timepiece here. I got 2 chairs. This one's for kicking back and relaxing between events. This one, the higher chair, is for when I'm tired and I don't want to sit all the way down. Right? If you come back over here, we're staying hydrated. We got the goods. Sunblock, most important thing in the day. We got some grip jizz, liquid chalk. We got tacky remover. We got tacky, tried it out today, Tampa Atlas stones. For fuel, we got a piece of banana bread, some pistachios, previously eaten apple. Music, just in case I'm feeling myself, but didn't use it today. My wardrobe over here, I got my jorts, stone shorts, my lucky Atlas stone shirt. I got my mug over there, my wooden mug. This is my son's chair. That's pretty much it, man. Yeah, that's how I'm riding. So, thanks for coming in. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Cribs, Highlander edition. Peace. Down. Down. For log press, the number to beat was 10 reps with 160 pounds, 10 reps, clean and press every rep, 10 reps in 60 seconds. I'm not very good at math, but that's like 1 rep every 6 seconds, which is pretty fast. So I managed to get 11 reps. I started out a little too slow and realized when I had a few reps left that, man, I gotta start moving. But I was able to squeak out that last rep and finish first place with 11 reps on the log press.
Count, come on.
5.
Down, 1 more, Alan.
Come on, Alan, quick.
Come on, get it up. Yes. Down.
We're gonna pick up a rock.
Very strong
We're
toe
gonna
in
walk
our
as far
family.
as we can, and we have 60 seconds to do it.
How heavy is the rock?
250 pounds.
What's the best way to pick this thing up?
Athlete, take the
We don't
grip.
know yet. We're still figuring it out.
3, 2, 1, go.
Hamburger or hot dog style?
I'm gonna go hamburger.
Hot dog.
got this. You can lift it. Yeah, these two to us. You got this.
You don't have to pick it up that way.
Oh, no, I think that's the best.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Just stand up.
Yeah.
Get it up a little bit.
Athlete, take your grip. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, good thing.
Natural stone event is done. I took first place. The number to beat was 278 feet, so I was fortunate enough that I got to a last. So I knew, what the distance was to beat. So I went 300 feet, dropped it. That secured me first. Happy with that. With that event, I felt like my conditioning was good, my legs were good, my back was fine. It's just my hands. It's just really hard to hold on to that stone after 300 feet of carrying it. Feels like you're slipping off a cliff, like rock climbing. Cliffhanger. Hands are going to slip off, and fidgeting your hands, moving around, just makes things worse. So you just got to hold on, grit your teeth, and see how far your legs can take you.
Stop, turn.
So the final event of this 6-event day is Atlas Stones, and I'm going to be using some of this new tacky that was sent to me, Tampa Atlas Stones, TAS tack. I've never used this tacky before, and this isn't, this is kind of just a fun exhibition competition that I signed up for yesterday, so I'm not too worried about trying something new on competition day, but today I am. So I'm going to try this tacky out and give it a go. I'll let you guys know how it works. I'm sure it'll be great. I'd say just put the tacky straight on the arms. So these guys have not used tacky before. First time lifting Atlas Stones. So here, you guys crack that open. So tacky is just like very sticky tree sap. If it's your first time using tacky, just put just a little dab will do you. But you'll take a pinch, put it in your hands, kind of warm it up. It's pretty hot out, but you'll warm it up and then just slide it around in your hands and on your forearms. And don't put too much on. Just a dab will do you. You don't want too much tacky because when you get it up to your lap and you have to try to adjust your arms, you're kind of stuck to the stone. And when you try to let go of the stone, you can't release the stone. So too much tacky can actually work against you. But I'd say maybe that much. Go ahead, just a pinch. That's good enough. You want, with a little bit lighter stone like this, you need light tacky, because if you put too much tacky on, it's gonna hinder your ability to move, adjust your hands, like I mentioned in my previous video. But if you're doing a really heavy stone, like you're looking to get 0, 1, 2, or 3 reps, then you can really tacky up. Yeah, I would say try to smear that in a little bit so you don't have so many chunks.
Yeah.
See how this is like a full coverage here?
Gotcha.
So yeah, put it here, kind of smooth it around, move your hands around. You don't want chunks of specks of tacky because it'll rip off.
Okay,
So it'll just get stuck to the stone.
So I hold my hand on the chunks to warm it up a bit?
Yeah, just hold it there and then just slowly kind of smear. Yep, that looks better. Pound it. Or you can get the elbow. Good luck to you guys. Thanks.
Take your grip. 3, 2, 1, go.
Competition is done, and as always, I had a blast. I would encourage you to do a competition on a whim. Do a competition that maybe you're not totally prepared for. I think that nowadays, strongman competitors especially, but powerlifters too, they can't do a competition unless they've peaked for it, unless they've had 4 months of training leading up to it, unless they're familiar with all the implements, unless they've practiced with the actual implements being used. Sometimes the unknown is half the fun. Some of these events you can go into without real expectations because you've never done these things before. I remember when I first started doing strongman, my friend told me that there were amateur strongman competitions. Just go to this North American Strongman website and find an event. So I was in the Marine Corps. I went to use a computer lab, which had terrible internet, and could only be on the computer for a certain period of time. And so I ran in there, found this event, printed out the entry form, and I'm looking at these events, axle clean and press. I'm thinking, what is an axle? The only thing I could think of was a car axle. I'm like, are we lifting car parts? Husafel carry for max distance. I didn't know how to pronounce a Husafel, let alone what the hell it was. So, but I got really excited to take all of the training that I've been doing in the gym and apply it to something new. And that's kind of where I was at today. I'm not untrained. It's not like I haven't been doing anything and I jumped into a competition. I've been doing plenty of training on my own, maybe not these specific events, but I'm still trained. So I wanted to take all of the work that I've been doing in the gym and apply it to something a little bit new, these throwing events. I've done log, I've done stones, but I haven't done log since nationals. I haven't done stones since like last year. But I've been picking up sandbags, I've been putting stuff overhead. So I feel like I can kind of just jump in and see how I do without a ton of training without beating my head against the wall, needing to do log press 3 or 4 times a week. And anyways, I would encourage you to not put so much pressure on yourself. Just go compete, have some fun, meet some new people, learn some new things, and train on time.